I sure hope that you folks are enjoying watching what we are producing as much as we are. And please stay tuned. Live from Pine Top, Arizona, it's That Painting Show, starring the Color Queen.
Hi folks, I'm Beth Zink, dressed as Bob Ross. You can call me Bob Ross, Barbara Ross, Diana Ross, I don't care. I remember my dad used to say, you can call me anything, just don't call me late for dinner. Anyway, today we're talking about shapes and forms. And we're going to get to that in a minute, but first, Dr. John, who's our lucky duck?
Well, teacher, the lucky duck today is Kathy from Oregon.
Oh, Kathy, what do you have to ask? She says, Beth, I'm painting and I'm stuck. What should I do? Gosh, that happens a lot, Kathy, with artists that are learning to paint and they get to a certain point in the painting and all of a sudden they're not sure where to go next. Do you have a question, Dr. John?
I was just late on that.
Do you have a question?
No, you've already answered me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to ask me if I ever got stuck.
Well, did you ever get stuck in a painting?
You know, personally I don't, but that's because I've been painting for 50 years and it just kind of is like rolling off a log, whatever. It just comes so easily to me that I don't have that issue. But if you do get stuck and you're working on a painting, I have a couple of suggestions. One is put it away. Not put it away, put it aside. Put it aside, put it on a shelf, put it on a fireplace, put it someplace where you have to walk by it every day in your normal course of life. And leave it there for a week or two. Meanwhile, grab another canvas, try another subject, something totally different from what you were working on. And as you walk by and look and happen to see this piece you're not happy with, you know, that can really be a life changer. You can see that there are things that you like and don't like about it. But once you've taken it out of your mind, given yourself a little break, then it might just come to you. Another option is to change the orientation of your painting. Here's one of my paintings. If I change the orientation, change it to sideways or upside down, sometimes you can just see what's wrong with it just by turning it around. So try that too. That's a great trick. Now we're talking about shapes and forms. Shapes can be geometric or organic. Geometric shapes are circles, trapezoids, triangles, squares, rectangles, hexagons, pentagons, all kinds of different shapes. And then these are what we call your organic shapes.
Hey, Teach, looks like a great variety of veggies. Your favorites, as a matter of fact.
You're right, Dr. John. As a matter of fact, this is what I planted today. We have a garden up here at Pine Top, and a community garden, which is great. And I planted, I've never tried to grow, I love artichokes, never tried to grow one, but I planted artichoke, broccoli, onions, tomatoes, cabbage, and celery. So, geometric, organic. We talked about the difference between the shapes and the forms, and the form being three-dimensional. When we're trying to create a painting, we're giving a light source, which helps us give the idea of the form. And that creates the shadows that each of these shapes has cast and given that three-dimensional look on a two-dimensional surface. Here's another example. Each of these petals, buds, cactus pads are all what we call organic shapes. So when you're doing a painting, you're either working with organic or you're working with geometric shapes. If you're a sculptor, you have three-dimensional space created instead of organic or geometric. You may have an organic shape. Here's this little deer, a little sculpture that I found in our family room here at the cabin, and this is considered an organic form. So that's a little bit about shape and form. I hope that was helpful. And next, I was going to talk about our super sale of the day.
Teach your super sales. To review them, your pillows, the G-clays.
G-clays.
Note cards.
No cards, don't have any here.
Tiles.
Tiles.
And purses.
And purses. They're all on sale. They're all have sale prices on our website. So if you need any art products from us, we will have our store full of new ones with really good pricing. Last but not least.
By the way, you keep looking better with your wig every day.
Oh, you're so easy to please. Gosh, it must be the lockdown or the COVID. We have COVID cuteness here. Anyway, today's pearls of wisdom are from Robin Williams, one of my favorite actors. Sorry he's gone. He says, "You're only given one little spark of madness. You mustn't lose it." Stay well, stay safe, and thanks for joining us. Cheers. Bye-bye.